Good evening. This is your special report on a conflict that has now crossed a dangerous new threshold. We're on day 20 of the US-Israel war against Iran, and today the fight has shifted from battlefields to the very arteries of the global economy, energy infrastructure. Strikes on massive gas fields and LNG hubs have sent oil and gas prices rocketing, directing inflation, shortages, and economic pain for billions. It began Wednesday night. Israeli forces launched a precision airstrike on Iran's South Pars natural gas field, the largest in the world, straddling the Persian Gulf and shared with Qatar. A section of Iranian facilities caught fire. Production was disrupted on Tehran side. While Israel has not officially claimed it, sources confirm their role. This was the first major direct hit on upstream energy production in the war, not just transport hubs, but the source itself. Iran's retaliation came fast and furious overnight into Thursday. Iranian missiles and drones targeted Gulf energy giants allied with the US and Israel. Qatar's Ras Laffan industrial city, the planet's biggest liquefied natural gas export terminal, supplying roughly 20% of global LNG, was hammered. Qatari officials report extensive damage, raging fires at the Pearl GTL plant and other facilities, and major operational halts. No immediate casualties reported there, but the strike violated sovereignty and sent shock through energy markets. The barrage didn't stop. Saudi refineries along the Red Sea erupted in flames. Two Kuwaiti oil refineries were set ablaze. UAE gas sites in Habshan and Bab fields took hits. Iranian state media called it measured payback. Gulf leaders condemned it as reckless escalation. Fires lit up the night across the region, with smoke plumes visible from space. The economic fallout hit like a tsunami. Brent crude, the global benchmark, surged past $118 per barrel in early trading, up nearly 10% in a day and over 60% since the war began on February 28. European natural gas prices jumped 30 to 35% overnight, with some benchmarks doubling in recent weeks. US West Texas Intermediate hovered near $97.99 at the pump. Unleaded and diesel costs are climbing sharply worldwide. Central banks warn of renewed inflation. Economists fear a global shock if disruptions drag on. President Donald Trump weighed in dramatically via Truth Social. He insisted the US knew nothing about Israel's South Pars strike and that Qatar was in no way involved. He declared no more attacks will be made by Israel on the field unless Iran hits Qatari facilities again. In that case, Trump vowed the US would massively blow up the entirety of the South Pars gas field with strength and power that Iran has never seen or witnessed before. Contradicting reports suggest US awareness or coordination, fueling tension. Pentagon officials, including Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, briefed Congress, but offered no withdrawal timeline, only requests for over $200 billion in extra funding. Treasury floated releasing more U.S. strategic reserves or even unsanctioning some Iranian oil shipments to ease pressure. Trump attended a dignified transfer for fallen U.S. service members, highlighting the growing human toll. Thousands dead across Iran, Israel, Lebanon, the West Bank, and now risks near civilian-adjacent energy zones. Iran's leadership, under its new supreme leader, vows continued pressure. The Strait of Hormuz remains a choke point. Shipping insurance rates have skyrocketed. Lanes are ghosted. Europe scrambles for alternatives. Asia's stock markets delve on fears of prolonged supply shocks. This war is no longer just regional, it's a direct assault on global energy security. One miscalculation, and the pain at the pump becomes a worldwide recession trigger. Diplomacy hangs by a thread as leaders call for restraint, but trust is shattered. We'll bring you every breaking update. Stay vigilant, this story is far from over.